Hello, beautiful people and fellow winers, and welcome to. I want to say another, but we haven't done this like literally all year. Welcome to the first wine out of 2024.
Huh? We are still here.
We are still here on Saturdays at 3 p.m.-ish. Yeah, real close to the 4-ish, but we here.
We got, look, it was a struggle. We got it. Y'all know sometimes we be struggling. But yeah.
Y'all know we took this month off. We're figuring out tech stuff. We didn't want to leave y'all contentless, and we do miss our wine outs. We had fun. Having said that, I would like to say that we'll be back in May. We'll see when y'all see. Y'all will see when we see. Who knows?
At the same time.
At the same damn time.
Yes. So hey y'all, hey, welcome again. Well, we have the fan.
I feel like Rob won't have to reach a lot, right? No? Okay.
4. I'll just tell you whatever she put in her hand.
Okay, so hello. We are here with what are we in? April?
April. Yeah, we're live. So this is April. We
yes.
almost make it
2024.
Well, yeah, that part. We are here in the month of April. We would have had local wines this past month, so we didn't want to kind of skip that part. So you will get local wines this month. For those who are new here, we do the wines that we would have had for the whole month. We have our handy dandy bowl of randomness.
No. Well, yeah.
Our handy dandy bowl of randomness, and our charcuterie board. I know I said it wrong. Don't come for me in the comments. I said it wrong on purpose. And our handy dandy dump bucket.
It's nicer.
Yeah, it's a small mixing bowl.
I mean, but it's nicer.
Then the red glass bowl.
That thing was loud.
Okay.
It was real, like your wine got
We
put
are
in
here. We got put
in hell. It looked real hellish.
It was a Christmas bowl.
Chances are, if it got put in the bowl,
it tastes like it. Saying.
I don't like the way I come up on my bowl.
I just like the mixing bowl better.
Okay, well we have the mixing bowl. The silver. You like the silver piss pot?
Whoa.
So long.
That's what it reminds me of. Okay.
Amen.
It's not a piss pot. It is a mixing bowl. It comes in a set of 3. I'm trying to I don't know, but that's what I get. But anyway, it was just more convenient. That's the only reason why I put that one.
I mean, it's less conspicuous than the big bright red dump bucket. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. So, for those who are new, we're going to taste a wine. For every wine we taste, we're going to answer a question out of our wonderful Choose Joy.
It's 4 bottles and 4 of us. Sorry, I just what? Y'all, I'm tired. Like when I tell y'all that I have not slept well in 3 days. I'm tired.
Okay.
I'm tired.
So, and our bowl of joy, happy randomness. We're going to pick a question. We will only have 4 questions because it's 4 wines and 4 of us. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Okay, well then I guess Roberto, you want to grab the first wine?
Please. And you can grab the first question.
Get y'all bromance going.
Cool.
Alright, let's get this out of the way, girl.
Oh boy, alright, let's see.
Red. He went straight for
Oh,
red.
What's the name of it? What does it say? What does it say?
We're gonna cut your head off. Kortepin Vineyards, Sweet Concord.
Okay.
So Welch's. Because weren't they known for the Concord grapes?
Grape juice?
Mm-hmm.
Welch's. What's the question, sir?
Ah,
Oh no.
it says, who would you like to be stranded on a desert island with?
My
Does
mama.
it have to be one person?
Oh.
It just says who. I don't know.
Oh, I guess not.
Okay.
Why would you want to be stranded on a desert island with multiple people?
I ain't saying it's gonna be a whole bunch, but like, does it have to be like just one person?
Anything more than one is multiple.
Yeah, but you didn't.
But you said
got two
multiple
people versus
right,
like
18.
all right.
Like that's a whole different.
No, anything more than one, I just see drama.
Not necessarily,
Nothing wrong
man.
with
You
drama.
saw Gilligan's Island. I saw Gilligan's Island, man. Like, you,
It was drama.
huh? I mean, it was drama, but at least you had somebody that could do everything. Like, I ain't gonna front. I can't do everything.
But it was drama.
In my opinion, I need 3 people.
Oh, that's nice of you.
No, I mean like legit. Stranded on the desert island, it would be ideal with 3 people.
Okay.
My husband, my daddy, because my daddy is famous for nigger rigging shit. My husband is right behind him.
Okay.
I'm already drowning myself. Whatever I do, it's not damn right. You didn't. No. What is sorry?
I get my mama because she got to be the calm in the storm that is Mickey Jr. and my husband.
I bet your mama's gonna jump in that water next to Rob right now. I can't no more, y'all.
Hey, I mean, I love my folks, but I don't want to be stranded on the island with y'all. I'm joining them. I'm driving. I don't make sure it's effective too. I'm gonna find the biggest coconuts just to yeah. I honestly don't know. I guess if I had a boo, my boo. Yeah, that's terrible. I hate that song.
I agree.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie. I have no clue. I probably would take the chances with myself. Cause I at least know I'm not gonna argue with myself.
So
And if I do, I know I have
Wilson. Wilson.
something.
I will argue with myself, so.
Man, I mean, I know how to shut myself up though. You know.
I mean, I would probably, for me, I mean, it would probably be this headache beside me. I don't really like people, so I'm definitely not anything more than one where I have to see you every day. I'm going to get tired. And depending on how big this island is,
Right.
nigga, you may not last a week. As soon as you go to sleep, just know I'm taking you out.
I feel like I need some more
There's a
details.
lot of questions.
What island are we stranded
This
on?
situation brings
You know.
up other questions.
Right.
I'll take my mama and then somebody I want to bang.
Yeah, I guess I can see
Mama
that.
gotta take walks every time you want to bang though.
Like you said, how big is the island though?
But that's why I said we don't have.
But here's the thing
detail.
though, my mom is so independent that I probably would barely see her anyway.
I'm about to say, you probably have to go find mom.
So no, it's one of them.
My mom like to be by
But
herself.
then it's also anything more than one. There's more people I also would have to worry about.
True.
Right.
Where they at? Are they
Right.
okay? Nah, no. If it's I got one other person, chances are a lot of shit that's going on we're doing together.
Yeah.
When we go search for food, we're doing this shit
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
It's one of them. No, I gotta worry about you. You gotta worry about me. We ain't gotta worry about. We hear anything else, we know it ain't us. We know it ain't us.
Right. I see
Well,
you.
then you
You
better
see
say
me?
something now.
Okay, so we're not saying nothing, right? Okay, then I know who. Yeah, man, it had to be who I'm with, and I couldn't bring my folks, man.
And damn, my kids, they ain't them.
No.
Not this generation. My kids was born in the 90s. I don't, anything after 2000, oh shit. Niggas don't know nothing about nothing but technology.
Right.
When all that's dead, how do we do? Nope.
Okay.
Good question. I have not even tried this.
I was gonna ask the rating, but
It had me puzzled, man.
Okay, so
Oh.
Okay, so reverse the question. Who wouldn't you want to be stranded with?
everybody.
Everybody?
Baby mama one.
My folks, my sister, damn sure not my kids.
Other people's kids. My dad, because one of us dies within 48 hours. It's not we ain't gonna make it a week.
Couple aunts.
Man,
That's a long list.
That's a real long
That's a long
Okay,
list.
I like
Yeah.
top 2 people then, put it that way.
Top 2 people would probably be, for me, baby mama 2 and 3. Baby mama 1, her attitude, she would figure out how to do some shit. The other 2 would play victims the whole time. I don't have time for that. Because I'm going to push you in there with the sharks, man.
That's the thing. I feel like I don't want to be stuck with you.
we wouldn't have been there in the first place.
No, if we there in the first place, you just ain't got a life.
Okay.
Like I'm thinking of his baby mama number 3. I'm gonna be there with her, but I take her over like my dad because I just kill
I'm
her.
going to tell you like this.
Who gonna come
I
around?
saw 300 and I've been waiting to kick a motherfucker. So just know it. Who you gonna tell? Kick me in my chest. There's nobody around.
I would pick someone off a cliff and
My
say,
top
"Wow."
person
And then that's
who
it.
I could not be on the island with, and I left them to, like, Eureka.
I knew it was coming.
Oh man.
I knew it was coming.
First of all, there are going to be times where we going to have some fun, like, we going to do some dumb shit. Like, we going to be like, girl, we survived this, it's about to be funny as hell. But there are also going to be times.
You hear that
It's going
noise?
to be completely.
She gonna be the
The
loud
opposite
one.
way. And Erica can't run because she got severe asthma. So she gonna die.
She gonna be a liability.
So it can't be her. And my second one, if it's just me and them, my daddy. Like he on both lists.
I want to be with you as long as there's other
As
people
long as
around.
other people around. But if it's just me and daddy, he gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he older now. Like if it was my daddy like in his 40s, he wouldn't be on the list. But my daddy now, daddy,
Imagine having a conversation with both of y'all thinking y'all right.
Oh God.
yes.
And you can't sway neither one of them.
Right.
Absolutely.
And I'm just like, somebody shut up first.
Right. Right.
Somebody shut up. Because neither one of them will stop talking. Somebody just, you know what? I give in. Shut up. I'll shut up. Because then he argues with himself. Or she argues with herself. I shut up. No. It's well, and and I'm like, and this is why I walk.
Like, can I swap people out for like equipment or tools?
Wow.
Man, I think I'd be all right.
Can I get a shovel instead? A ladder for her.
Because you know what? I feel like at the end of the day, once it's gotten too much, I'd rig that shovel up to just swing down and take me out. Like, all right, well, lean into it.
Okay, so 1 to 5.
I'd probably give that 3.75. Wasn't bad. Wasn't super sweet, but it's not what's our little red with the little bit of to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's close, but it's not that.
Yeah.
So I can't put it up on that pedestal.
Okay.
No.
Oh, so me, I'm giving it a 3. I think it's a solid table red wine.
Yes.
If you like sweet wines, it's not like, oh my God, the best, but it's not nasty. I actually would have did it better with a little bit more of a pour, but
Yeah, I'll give it a 3. I agree.
Well, I didn't want to pour too
no,
much.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, it was
know
red.
why.
We don't know where we stopped.
I know why.
It's one of those.
Well, when I saw it, it said sweet, and I was like,
The only one I could have hit heavy was Marshall.
excuse me.
Pause. Because he likes red.
Gotcha.
Everybody else, nah, I'd rather have a white.
No, I get it, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I got it because it says
Because
sweet.
we didn't had some of his, oh yeah, this might sound like in this, what the fuck is this?
Right.
It goes in the
But I
red
agree.
bowl.
Yeah.
It's
It
not
goes in the
red.
hell. It goes in the hell bowl.
It's not the Okay.
Yeah, I give it a 3. It's a little more sweet than I prefer, but it does give you Malvasia vibes. But because it doesn't have that little,
It gives me grape juice vibe.
Grape juice.
But that's why I said table, because to me it does give me Concord grape, which is a very specific. It's the Welch's without the sugar, like the added. It's
Right.
just
I get
the
that.
wine version of that. No. Oh yeah, it's thick.
That's how you like it.
It's like I don't take. What episode was that? We had a wine out. It was a wine out. I don't remember which one, but it was a wine out.
Oh God.
You said you like it heavy. You like it heavy. I just had to go there. Sorry.
I think I was at work for that. I was at work for that. I remember seeing that. I was at work for that. I was working on that side. That might have been in October.
Maybe.
Good.
Because it may have been in October before Thanksgiving or something.
I don't remember when it was.
Well, all October's not before Thanksgiving.
No, meaning that once we get to a certain season, sometimes we don't work on Saturdays.
Okay.
And one thing about it, you start penny pinching, we ain't working on that.
All right, you pick the wine.
And you picked the question?
No. I was gonna go this
Me?
way and have Rob pick the question.
Okay, well, whatever works.
But you still gotta pick the wine.
I'm gonna go governor's wine since we both picked this up from the store. Oh, did you rinse your glass, love?
Okay.
While you read that.
I feel like a pervert myself.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
That's one of those.
I'm about to say, what are we getting ourselves into?
You didn't even.
I was getting ready to do both of ours. I had a system. I did.
All right. So who was answering first? Does it don't matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. So next question. What's your guilty pleasure? I don't.
Man, my guilty pleasure is food. At the end of the day, if I got $20 left and I have to make a choice and I choose myself and buy food, that's what it is. I don't care. If the bills are due and it's going to shorten the damn bills, it's going to shorten it. And I'm going to eat what I want. I don't want no damn peanut butter and jelly sandwich. If I want to stop and get a steak, I'm going to get a steak.
I will say, if whatever I'm about to spend, is it gonna make or break that bill? It's getting spent.
Right.
So I understand that one. It's one of them. If the bill's $100 and I got 40, guess what? That 40 ain't gonna cover it.
Right. It ain't gonna cover it. That's what it's at.
I'm getting ready to go ahead and, at least I'll be happy for at least 30, 40 minutes, and then, I'm back to my misery.
Yep. But that moment you're gonna enjoy. That's what it is.
Why is it her that
It's
calls
always her.
right now?
Well,
Oh, do not disturb.
Excuse us, Instagram.
Why?
Are we back?
That's hilarious.
Yes.
Hello. Sorry, I got. It's not connected to my tablet.
You want me to answer
No.
it? Want me to end it? Like what?
You can't end it. It's about to end anyway.
You think as much as she on Instagram, she would see it.
Are we back? We're back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No, because it's flashing.
Oh. There it is.
Hello.
All right. Okay. This time YouTube got some behind the scenes stuff, because normally YouTube be straight. Oh, we talking about guilty pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Mine would have to be traveling. And it doesn't necessarily mean getting on a plane. It just means not being in the house. Like traveling to me can be a road trip. So it's like, we ain't got a whole bunch of money. Oh, well, it's okay. We got about this much. Let's go get a good hotel room, a decent hotel room. And let's just go. Fuck it. We got it. We out. That's my guilty pleasure, like a getaway. Just, it could be a staycation, a vacation, just a slight, even if it's slight getaway. That's my guilty pleasure.
Okay. So mine is looking at my wife naked while she sleep. Cause it's times when she sleep in dresses and she do so much rolling, things roll up. So it's just one of them. Yeah, that's me. That's me. This is what, I'm sorry. It's one of them Jones.
You don't have to be sorry. We just didn't expect that.
I said mine was gonna make me sound like perfect.
I
literally said
like yours is these two ain't really. That's not really a guilty pleasure. Yours
It is guilty when you ain't supposed to be traveling for real. It ain't got it. It is guilty.
It's one of them jokes.
It makes you feel guilty.
It's like, damn. She probably like, why are you doing it? I mean, I like what you look like naked. And if I know for a fact it is rolled up, I want to see it.
Probably over there thinking, see.
You say you taking a shower?
Wow.
What the hell?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
And my guilty pleasure is actually a decent guilty pleasure.
God made me this way.
What's yours?
Oh.
I was about to say, wait a minute.
She was gonna try to skip right past
I was like,
Yeah, so what wine are we picking next?
what's your rating? Wait.
My guilty pleasure is I'm a cougar. I like men younger than me. 6 to 10 years. 4. 4 is cool.
That's not really cool.
4 to 10 years.
Right.
You know,
And it's just I'm not going at like 23.
I mean, I can understand that, but
I'm
but
only
like
36.
4 to 6 years, you could have possibly been in college.
No, I
with
said
that
4 to
person.
10. That's the range.
10, I give you.
Right.
Cause 10 is like, nigga, you graduated in a whole another decade.
That's mine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be young.
So, Siobhan, what's your rating?
I'll say a 2.75. It's a little less than average for me. I get it semi-dry. And I was actually looking forward to semi-dry because I've been drinking sweet stuff lately and it's been giving me a headache.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like a citrusy bite after this. Or so. Okay, let's read about it. A semi-dry, light and fruity. I didn't get the fruity. Riesling with aromas of peach, citrus, and fresh wildflowers. Enjoyed outdoors or served with a variety of fruits.
You know what we didn't do? What's the name of that?
This is the Governor's White
I did say
American
Said
Riesling
Governor.
Oh.
That was it.
by the Williamsburg Winery. Yeah, I think I'm just not starting like Riesling like that, but we'll see with the next one. But I think it's the citrus part that's just no for me. That's why I don't like Sauvignon Blanc.
The citrus part is what's savory for me because I do like Sauvignon Blanc. But this is not a favorite. I give it a 2.5.
Babe.
I give this a 3.5. I actually like this. It's definitely drier than most Rieslings, but because I do get that little on the back end.
That's that citrus crap.
Yes. that for me saved it. Because at first I was like, oh, this is dry. But then I was like, okay, I don't get the wood taste, but I do get this. I can work with this. I can work with this.
No, I'm with you with the 2.5. I ain't looking. Michelle?
I have 4.5.
But that's
right.
This is freaking awesome. It does give
You want our bottle too?
right.
Oh, yeah. It gives me, I'm not a Chardonnay, but I could have been.
Close to it.
I could have been a Chardonnay. The citrus part, I don't mind. It did, and I think that's because I do like Sauvignon Blanc too. And that's his favorite, so it did give me the vibes. Oh, we can actually drink this together. That was my thought, like my second thought, like, oh, this is good. Oh, we can actually drink this together. I taste the citrus. But so I didn't even think about. I don't think I read when I picked it up. Matter of fact, Rob picked it up. He was like, "What about this?" I said, "Oh, it's a Riesling." And Rieslings, I like Riesling, so fine, get a Riesling. That's cool. Let's go get out the store.
Right.
So
that part.
that's literally it. So I didn't read anything about it being dry, sweet, or anything like that. So I was expecting sweeter. Because Rieslings are typically sweet. So when I tasted it, that's why I was pleasantly surprised that it was dry. And I think the surprise, I was like, oh, okay. This kind of gives me Chardonnay, but not really. And citrus, okay. I was like, I like this. This is actually kind of cool. So yeah, it gives a 4.5 for me. I like it.
In fact, you tasted it, you thought of me. I really like it.
He about to change his score.
Right.
About to go head up to the fall.
All right, you pick the one. I'll pick the question, right? Or
No, you
I
said you
picked
were
the
going this
one.
way.
I
You
just picked
picked
the
it,
one.
so
So
now
you
you
gotta
pick
pick
I
the
pick the
one.
one.
And she gotta pick the
And I
question.
gotta pick the question.
Well, I'm gonna pick the other Riesling
Okay.
with the twist up. This is a semi-dry Riesling as well by Wagner Vineyards, or Wagner, because I don't know if it's German or not.
So as she pours and I unfold,
I like this bottle.
yes,
It's very dessert wine.
yeah.
It doesn't taste like it.
It says semi-dry.
Oh, this should be interesting. What's the best commercial you've ever seen?
No, shit, that's easy. My favorite commercial was eating ice cream with the old woman. She's walking out to the car, and she gets past the car, and the ice cream falls out and rolls up under the car, and she goes, "Oh dear." And she looks to the left, and she looks to the right, nobody's looking. Yo, she lifted that joint up, got her damn ice cream, and kept on moving. That's my favorite commercial. I saw that when I was a kid. Best commercial I've ever seen.
Oh goodness.
That was easy.
Mine is a little, my favorite commercial. I think I have quite a few, but the one that sticks out to me the most is the one that I first saw for the. I put that shit on everything.
Oh no.
It stuck with me because when I was younger, that was the first time. Like you, that was like.
How you gonna take my answer? Literally, I was like, Frank's red hot with the old lady. I just put that right there.
When I saw that, I was like, she just cursed on TV. This old lady, it was just hilarious to me, and so that's just like that. It hits home. There are other commercials that I'll be crying and laughing about, or that I
But that
remember.
one stands out.
But that one is the one because it created a memory for me. I would say that's the one. I put that shit on everything. So, oh, okay. I'm sorry to take yours. That means we got a lot in common.
Today.
Just today. Just. It might change in about 5 minutes asking them a question.
Like I had mine.
He was running. He said, got concocted loaded. Never mind.
See, now I'm about to go to like a European commercial.
Mm-mm.
Baby, man. Yo, I saw the commercial, the Tampax commercial, where the girl was swimming and the shark came up and ate her. I was like, oh, And he was like, I wear 10 packs. I don't have to worry about that. I was like,
Oh my God.
oh,
I remember that.
oh, no, that's so messed up.
What up?
No, we just saw.
With the nuts commercial?
Yeah.
The nuts
You ever
commercial.
seen? You remember the old Skittles joint, or the glasses commercial?
The glasses?
Oh, one of my favorites was the glasses commercial. They pulled up to the house. He pulled up to drop her off. She ties her hair up, and you just see her go down and doing this. And you see the dude lean back, and then he like, and she got the gear shift in her mouth. It was like a contact commercial. She thought she was on. The Skittles commercial is they were in a hotel room. Girl gets down, and then when she gets down, you just hear boom, and you see the Skittles taste the rainbow. Just shoot off.
I remember that
I don't remember these commercials.
The difference in European commercials.
Oh no, they're starting.
In the US.
They're starting now. The nuts
Well,
commercial.
now because of this generation, what they talk
Yeah.
about. Remember, all that shit was banned.
Yeah, every bit of it.
But again, that's why in movies, oh, that's a titty.
Right.
In Europe, that's just natural.
Yeah.
That's mom walking downstairs.
And in Japan, it's what's that? What's that?
Now what's that?
What's
They don't
that?
have no titties.
What's that?
I mean, typically,
Shut up.
if you're in the Philippines, then that's the niggas of the Asian.
What's your commercial?
It's not that raunchy. My commercials, I always like the classic. First of all, I love the Cadbury commercial that plays every year and has not changed since 1970. Yeah, that's like with the pig, the jug, whatever it is. That shit is still grainy. They did not. You know how everything else they keep like remastered? They ain't remastered. Nothing. It's the same quality.
Cadbury.
Put that shit.
I love that.
My life converted to DVD.
I love the polar bears,
The Coca-Cola.
the Coca-Cola polar bears. My favorite one, and I think because I didn't like when I was a child, I felt different about than I do as an adult. Office Max put out one for back to school, and the background music was "It's the most wonderful time of the," and it was his father with it going through Office Max for school supplies, like rolling on the cart. All this, and his kids, and my parents all, I identified with the kids. And as an adult, I find it hilarious now on a different side. That's on the flip side. That commercial to me will stand the test of time because everybody is once a child and everybody is one time an adult. We lived through that. So that's probably my favorite one because I remember identifying with the kids, so I still feel for them. But as an adult who's been around kids, go back to school. So I still, yes, I love that commercial. That's my favorite.
I got a solid runner-up. Do you remember the Terry Tate commercials? The football player that tackled the
Old
office
Spice?
joint. No, not Old Spice. The football player that was tackling everybody in the office
Staple
and not
I remember
doing.
that.
The
Yeah.
Staple
No,
Joint.
it wasn't Staple. I don't
What
think
is
Staple.
it? It was like
It was Nike.
Was it Nike?
It was Nike because it was football. It was Super Bowl commercials.
I remember the tackle, but I
Yeah.
thought it was Staples.
I remember those, but I thought it was. I definitely thought it was Staples.
Yeah, I thought it was an office supply company.
I thought
It may have been an office
because
supply.
because it was in an office setting where every
Yeah.
time you see somebody get hit.
I could have sworn it was Nike because I just remember they said, you know, the office has been going so much smoother now since we got Terry. And
I
we-
do remember the commercial. He was hitting people.
Yeah,
Bam!
but that's why I said I think that was Staples.
I
And the
think-
reason I feel like it's Staples because I watched the Shannon Sharp Terry Crews interview
Mhm.
where he was talking about that. So yeah, I do believe that was Staples. But
I don't
but
know who
yeah,
it was.
I
All
remember
know
them
is I just
dunks.
remember he was tackling the hell out of him.
Now,
and I
for
remember
me-
watching like,
for me, it would probably be the Old Spice commercial.
oh my god.
Look at your man. Now look at me. Now look back at your man. Now look back at me. You realize your man, this is me.
I think my And well, I don't think, and I think it's like one of them. I have a love-hate relationship with it. That's that damn camel.
Oh my God, hump day.
Hump day.
What day is it?
Then, my. No, ask me.
Oh my God.
What's
Wow.
today?
Hump day.
Oh my God.
I have a love-hate relationship with that commercial.
Oh my God.
Okay, so let's keep it going. For this
Riesling.
Riesling, Marshall, we'll let you go first.
I forgot how it tasted. I'm not a big fan of it. I realize I really do like that.
I feel like I know what hers is gonna be.
I feel like if it's on the table, this is what I have. I'll sit my way through it. But that puts it at like a 2.25. I give it a 2.5. It's not terrible. I'll sit my way through it, but I probably won't get another one.
Yeah, for me, it's probably a 2, and I'll say that because it's damn near Chardonnay.
Ow.
That one right there is damn near Chardonnay. If I hadn't seen the label and heard you say Riesling, that's a Chardonnay.
Okay.
A superbly balanced Riesling, combining intense peach and citrus aromas with lively peach and pear flavors. This semi-dry wine glides over the palate with a long, lingering finish. That is true. It is perfect for sipping or a natural choice with sharp cheese, pork, and poultry.
Oh, my rating on this is actually a 2. I don't like this like that.
What?
I don't know. I think the citrus in that wasn't as strong as that one. And this one, although it says semi-dry, it's drier than this one. This one gives me a true semi-dry. I taste a bit of sweetness in this with the dry, and it kind of actually makes me nauseous. And it might be the pear. I don't know. It just wasn't.
I love pears, but I don't love this.
I don't know. I also thought I had higher hopes for this. To me, this says, "Oh, put me on the." It's forgettable. I'll put it that way. It's not anything memorable.
Okay.
Oh, so it's one of them. Oh, I hate it. How was it? I mean, I did it.
Smash or pass? I smash.
I don't remember.
I smash.
How was it? It could have been good.
You know, it happened.
Okay.
I would give this a 3.5. I liked it.
Oh wow.
Really?
It reminded me of a Gewürztraminer because it's clean. There's no extra, there's no dancing. It's got a clean crispness throughout all of it, and it does linger on the palate. I think I taste the citrus because that's part of what comes with a Riesling anyway, but I get more of the peach, and I think the pear in it gives it that crisp, cool, helps with the citrus to give it that cool, that cooling, calming Gewürztraminer thing to me. So I liked it, so I'll take it because I bought it, and I'm glad. New York for the win.
Okay, keeping going.
All right.
I picked the wine, which
So I
is
gotta pick.
Philip.
Okay, and
Wait, who hasn't picked the question?
I haven't picked the
Oh.
wine.
You ain't picked a
You
question.
haven't picked the
you
question.
haven't picked the question.
Yes.
Everybody else picked the question.
So it's Philip Carr,
You're just trying to get hit
Virginia,
today.
founding family of American wine, Virginia. What is that? V on there?
Vilmian.
Yeah, well, she just said Sabine Hall. That's what I got.
Oh, this was my question. I wrote.
Put it
Of
back.
course you would.
You see her face?
My whole face was like, wait a minute. I'm not. No, you just messed. You ruined my mood. That's That was.
You should be able to do heavy recording with this because I think we've all had this before.
I've had
Okay,
Philip
all right.
Carter.
I don't think we
I don't
had
think
this
I've
one.
I'll put a little more.
We had the
Okay.
Chardonnay.
We had the
We
Chardonnay.
had something else. I don't think.
You had this.
I'm not sure. I'm not saying
Especially
you're wrong.
considering at one of the expos. I feel like we had this.
Yeah, that's what
why
I'm saying.
we
I'm not
were.
saying you're wrong.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Because that would have been a DC Wine Fest, because that's where they
Yeah.
were. But that was like 2 years ago. I don't remember. Okay. Have you ever wanted to be the opposite sex, even if only for a limited time?
Yes. Absolutely. Because there's been some dudes that want to whoop their ass. But I as a woman. And I'm not saying that I couldn't do it as a woman. It just I would have had to exert more energy
I
and
don't
more
know
thought
how much-
process
I don't know how much
versus
that speaks to your character. If
Versus-
you want to be a dude just to fight.
versus brutal strength. You know, just outright strength.
I got you.
So yes, just because if I was
I could whoop your ass, but I'm going to have to home alone. Versus just
I
punching
feel-
you in the
Why?
damn
I feel like if we went from that perspective, more men would say it that versus more women.
Would say what?
If
I
that would
would
be a
want to
woman
be a
just for
woman
ass.
just to whoop this.
Whoop somebody ass? Look,
Yeah.
I'll tell you like
Because
this. I would never
there
want to be.
there are a lot of women that are reckless off the mouth because you
If you
know
need-
the
Because
dude.
you can.
For one,
Because
a
you
lot
can.
of times you know the dude that you're dealing with, and you know I can say this and he not gonna put his hands on me.
Right. It's 5 nights versus 5 years. Woman get 5 nights in jail. Guy get 5 years before he get an official charge. You're just in there because you put your
Facts.
hands on her.
Sometimes it's just overnight.
Yeah.
You
But-
don't see my bruises?
Right. So I put it like
That's
this. For because I definitely have somebody in mind. We'll leave that alone. Yes. I put it like that for about 15 minutes. That's all it would take.
Just to
5 minutes to
whoop
run
their
my
ass.
mouth, 5 minutes to beat that ass, 5 minutes to look at you and they give me my manhood back. Point blank.
That's it.
But within those 5 minutes, if I had 15 minutes, I'm also I'm gonna soul search for a second because I want to know why y'all think some of the things y'all do. Like
That's
just
fine.
because I
We
still
don't
don't
all
understand
think
it. We've had conversations, don't
We
understand
don't.
it.
We don't all
think the same anyway. But
No, but if I can get some type of insight, oh, that's what that is. It's a
Insight on what,
follicular.
girl, man?
It's a follicular in there that causes them to
I don't want insight on girls.
let me see that follicular for about 5 minutes, whatever
That
it
shit
is.
sound like an equation. I'm not.
I think if more men
Keep
figure
it real.
well, we're a woman for the day, maybe more men will be able to
I
find
couldn't do a day. I wouldn't want a day.
a good woman and how
I wouldn't want a day.
to sexually free somebody.
Yeah, right. Look.
I didn't say y'all on the talk. I said more men. We're not gonna act like we didn't see. We're not gonna act like we didn't see that thing where they asked where the clitoris was and all these dudes
I would say like
Oh
this.
yeah.
were
Oh
everywhere
yeah.
else.
Well,
They were
that-
everywhere.
I'm sorry to
I
hear
didn't
that.
see that. What?
I'm sorry to hear that. What I would say is, if I had to transform into the other sex for whatever amount of time, I would have a conversation with y'all and tell y'all, nigga, we are not mind readers.
Mm-mm.
We're not mind readers.
Mm-mm. None of
Yes, there are some that are more insightful than others, but what you want, you need to say it. Because if you think that nigga already knows, chances are he does not. He does not.
We agree.
We are literal creatures. We will tell y'all what we want, what we like, what we don't like. Well, y'all, you should just know. Nigga, you done had your body for 30 years and you don't know what the fuck you like. I'm supposed to know you for 5 minutes and know everything you like? Make that make sense.
It don't.
But that plays in a lot of y'all heads. You should just know what turns me on. No, you don't know what turns me
I
on.
will say though that
You were born in that body and you can't tell me what
men and
what triggers
women,
you.
I can say that men and women don't listen to each other when they have those conversations anyway. Because I see on social media all the time, you literally have entire videos where women are like,
We listen with different parts of our brain.
where women are like, this is what I want, and other women in the comments are like, yes ma'am, and dudes will come in the comments, that's not real, that's not really what y'all want, that's not really what y'all want. And the same can be said on the reverse, where you will have a whole dude say, I want a chick that does X, Y, and Z. Men in the comments will say, I want a chick that does X, Y, and Z as well. And women will be like, y'all don't, y'all lying. The problem is we are all programmed to say that the other side is lying. We all need to just figure it out.
Here's my thing with that. A lot of times, and I'm just speaking to what I dealt with. A lot of times when women say I want this and women get that, that ain't what you want.
But
I can say the same about men.
I like this, and then when you get that, that's what you told me that you like. That's what I did for you.
But
and now that's not it.
Look,
Men
here's the
do
flip
the
side of
same.
that.
But
Here's the flip side of
sometimes
that.
you don't know you don't like it until you
Until
get
you
it, and
get
then
it.
you realize, yeah, I don't like that.
You get it. Or
But
you're
you
the
won't
person.
ever say, yeah,
Or-
I thought I liked that, but I didn't. It's one of those, I did what you asked me, and now I just got to figure it out again versus you saying, well, you know what, my fault.
Right.
I own
I
that.
do- yeah,
I thought
I
I
will
liked
say
that,
that
but
that
now
should
that,
have-
because
that
I
should
didn't
have.
have that before, now that I've had it, no, I don't.
Hold up. But what if you get exactly what the person wants because they said they want it, but now they don't want it because they told you that that's what they wanted. That's and that's one of those.
I am guilty.
You
You
know,
know what I mean? Like,
my
you
problem
said,
is with that one. With that one is one of those. I'm not playing the games.
To me, it's not a game though.
No, it's a game because if I get you exactly what you asked for, and now you don't value it, you don't cherish it because you told me what it was.
It's not that.
That's a mind game.
It's not that I don't.
That's
value
a
and
control
don't change.
game.
It's not that.
That a lot of people play, and I'm not playing that game because tell me if I'm doing something you don't like, I want you to tell me you don't like. If it's something that you want and I can't sit here and guess it, tell me what that is, and I can try to get that. But if I get that, and now all of a sudden you don't value it,
But see,
you
not
can't ask me
valuing
for
it is
nothing
that's
else.
something different. We're not saying that it's not valued. What we're saying is it loses.
but why? That's what you wanted.
It is.
That's what you want. See, that's because you expect that person to read your mind.
I don't expect you in my mind, but a lot of women.
You
what I
telling
will
him
say, a lot of women drop.
It dropped the value in
A
it
lot
because you
of
had to say it.
women drop hints. The thing is,
Yeah, but a hint is not as straightforward.
but
And a lot of
that's
men
but
don't
that's
pick
what
up
I'm saying.
hints.
It's the same as this though. If I'm going to, because a lot of women want to be surprised or feel surprised. If I have to tell you, so my birthday is this day, and I want this, and I want this, and I want this, and I want this person at the party, and I want this person at the party, and I want this person at the party. I
That's
can't
what
walk.
you're gonna get though.
But hold on, I'm not gonna walk in the door. Oh my God, it's a surprise!
So what? So what she? I get
Well,
what you're saying.
yes and no. What you can do, it
But what I'm
sometimes it
saying-
depends on how much time you guys spend together too.
And I'll give you that.
Because I can understand your hints when you guys spend a lot of time together.
Right, I'm
If
not
we
talking
don't
about
spend a
doing that
lot
too
of
much
time
today.
together because let's just say we got hectic jobs, so it's a lot of in and out. Even if we live together, baby, I'm home for dinner. You know, we not out at the mall and things like that. Where I like that. You know, that's my style right there. That if I don't see that, it's one of those. Sometimes as men, we gotta go through your closets without you ever knowing we went through your closet and kind of figure out, okay, her style is more like that. Yes, because I've done it. Yes, because I've done it.
Listen, I'm not knocking
You
that.
told me you like certain shit, and you say you like a shade, nigga. I'm gonna buy you 3. Here, now you got a variety.
Well,
Pick what you
That
want.
I know you've done that, but I know you went through my closet.
Yes.
But again, y'all are married and y'all are in the same house. What we are saying, what I'm saying, I'm gonna speak for myself, or other women. I'm not the not the ambassador of women. But what I will say is, it's not that it loses value, it loses impact because it's like, yo, I told you though. Like, and it's not that I'm not upset to get what I want. This is what I wanted. Yes, I wanted. But sometimes you want somebody to take that initiative.
That extra effort.
You want
That's
that
what
extra
that is.
effort. You
That's
want,
what
if
you
I
want.
drop the hint, it's that.
Are you paying attention to me?
So it's a matter of, if I have to tell you line by line by line by line by
Every
line
time.
of what I want in detail, then yes, it loses something because while it is you got what you asked for, there's also, but because I had to ask for it, how much of this, it's kind of, I'm not going to do the one to do the dishes. Did you do this for me because you were thinking of me and you wanted to do this for me? Or did you do this for me because you know I wanted it and you wanted me to shut the hell up?
I mean, in that part, I can understand. Now, if it comes to where I have to tell you everything, yes, it will lose that luster. But if you're not in that situation where you get the surprises and at times you get what you asked for too, then no, it should not lose the
Well,
value.
no.
That's what we're trying to do.
Yes.
But I'm
Now,
that's-
if I have to literally tell you everything, and that can work both ways.
Yeah.
If I have to tell you everything, it's not the same. That means you don't care enough to even know who I am.
To pay attention.
We get that, but
I
that's.
get that,
But
I get
I'm
that,
just
but
saying. But I'm saying to your point. But that was why I said it's not really a mind game, and I get what you're saying. Again,
For some people,
for
they do
some
use
people-
that and play mind games with
Right.
people.
we
And
acknowledge
that's
that.
wrong. We do definitely acknowledge that. But and there are some people who are saying you know what I'm saying, coming from a different point of view on that. And that's why
I'm
I'm saying
dropping
I
that
can
hint
see
because
both
I don't
sides
want
of
to have
that.
to. If I have to say it explicitly,
I'm gonna
Then
use
I-
an example on both sides.
then I kind of don't. I don't really want
Okay,
it.
so
And
look-
part of it goes with men too, right? Because y'all want a woman to initiate.
Yeah.
If you always,
But I would tell you I want you to initiate. So it's for me.
But
I'm not
this is
giving you
what
a hint. I'll tell you, and I won't tell you tomorrow. I need.
But
to
that's what I was
initiate.
gonna say.
I'll just literally say I don't want to feel like the one that only wants it. Like if you
Right.
want it, I want you to, because at times we're the same even though we're different.
right? Yes. I say
We
that.
want to feel love.
Correct.
We want we
Want to feel
want to
special.
feel desire. We
Correct.
want to feel special.
Right.
So if every time we have sex, even if you never told me no, if every time if I want to do something, it's me initiating, it's going to feel like had I never brought it up,
Right.
we would have never done it.
But that's what I'm saying. But see, saying even if you just outright say, "Yo, I want you to initiate," right? That's general. A woman may be like, instead of just outright saying, "I want an A-line princess cut dress," and you don't know what the fuck that means anyway. Right. So I'm going to, but that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to leave a magazine open. I'm going to have my closet in stock. I'm going to, these are the hints. When I say women are dropping hints, it's because we can't always say explicitly, "Well, baby, what do you want?"
Sometimes we don't know how to articulate it ourselves.
We don't know how to articulate it in a way you'll understand. Because again, if I come to you, I want this princess cut, 18, this, and this. Another woman would be like, "Oh, bad." A man is gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Hold up, say that
What?
So,
So
For
there
me,
Alexis,
it's always been show me an example of what you're talking about. Because I'll tell you straight up. You speak in Spanish right now.
Look,
and I don't
look.
speak that part of Spanish.
But
So
why?
I don't know
something.
what
So
you
hold up.
said.
So hold up, so look, so me trying to show gestures that I'm interested, okay? This is early on. I kept hearing a conversation about, man, just some people can't take a hint. What do you mean? All this damn pet hair on this carpet. Now I've stated something about a damn vacuum forever and just whatever. So I'm like, okay, so I heard that, right? All right. So I looked up, but I'm just like, but I'm still giving somebody else an opportunity to possibly step in that direction. This beginning of the next year, you still ain't stepping in that direction. Okay, well, I got one in the car. Well, she got pet. She got. Okay, hold on. So let me find one, a pet vacuum. Okay, 200. That ain't bad. Let me get that. So I get that, right? Send that. Perfect. Spot on. Why? She got something she wanted. She ain't had to ask for it. Now, flip side to that.
Can I jump in?
Hold up. You
Okay.
get in a second. Here's the flip side to that. The flip side to that is this.
Interject.
Man, I really need to get a luggage set. I gotta get a luggage set.
You're welcome.
Like I need one with the spinning wheels on it and stuff. I gotta get a luggage set. Okay. But that's all I heard was I need a luggage set with the spinning wheels. This was months. So I'm like, all right, so I go in and I'm like, I know she need a luggage set with the spinning wheels. Got it.
And purple's my favorite color.
And purple's her favorite color. So I'm like, got it. Oh, I got this one. I nailed it. But what I didn't know is I've had one in my cart since I told you that I need to get a luggage set. And ain't that one. So I get it. I'm like, oh, I know I'm spot on with this. I slide, say, hey, you know what? Hey, we're going to open the gift early. We're going to open the gift early. Look, open the gift. And it was not the look that I was going to get. I got the look of,
Been there.
right. And I'm sitting here like,
When she got the big ring, it was cool. When she broke that shit, and I couldn't find the big ring, so I got her a smaller version. I mean, but my big ring was like,
Wait a minute.
I could
No. We're not gonna do that because I loved my small ring.
Okay.
The small version.
You didn't love it
Yes,
like
I
the big
did.
one. You didn't
And
love it like
I
the
said
big one.
it's not the big one, no, but I like it because this looks more of everyday. Hopefully it don't break. Like I'm thinking practical now versus my big one. It was gaudy. That's how I like my rings in general. But
So the big one was like, ooh.
yes, and it was the exact one that I wanted. Like so, I was extremely happy. I didn't even know they made them in the size that he got me. So initially it was like, oh, okay. But also, you're not telling part of the story where he ordered it and then it didn't come on time and all that. So he was more disappointed in the size than I was.
I just want to interject on the vacuum. To the point of the vacuum. To the point of the vacuum, no. Because, again, dropping hints. I did not explicitly say to someone, I want you to buy me a vacuum. Because if I tell you I want you to buy me a vacuum, and if you buy me a vacuum, then I don't want the vacuum. Because I could always, it's not that I didn't have money to buy I kept running in and out of money to buy said vacuum. But I don't want to say that. So I would say, oh, you know what? Roman sheds a lot. It would be nice to get a vacuum. We should get a vacuum. It would be nice. I need to get a vacuum.
Right. She was dropping hints.
I need to get a vacuum. This is what I'm saying about hints and me saying without me saying directly. And if you want to say that's playing a game, fine. But it's giving you an opportunity to read between the lines. I'm also, because we were that in a relationship, I'm also trying to understand how much hints you take versus and how invested you are, like you say, in paying attention. You see Roman hairs everywhere because you come in here and you sweep it. Sweeping it off the rug takes more time than vacuuming off the rug.
Yes.
So,
it does.
So,
but if we're willing to do that, if there are times where if I'm willing to put that commitment in to sweep that rug, it's not that I don't want to get the vacuum. It may just be right now it's not in the budget.
And that's fine too. But if it ain't in your budget for a year and a half,
shit happens. Kids are motherfuckers.
We ain't got no
I'll
kids.
tell you that.
We ain't no kids. Roman was the kid.
No, I don't know to tell you.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. But that's what I'm saying. And so when
I don't speak to my situation.
Right.
Kids shit come up.
When I got my vacuum, I was appreciative. And now me being like, oh, I need to get a roller set. Wasn't even me dropping a hint, quite frankly. It was just me talking out loud. Because I had already had my butterfly set, which I now thank you, in my cart for a good 2 years because I wasn't traveling like that. It wasn't a necessity. So when the purple one came, I said, oh.
Yep. Look.
Thank you. Okay.
I did research.
You did.
I looked at the comments of that particular brand, and everybody was like, "Yo, these are like the best for airport travel. They don't stuff up. Mine still look new." I'm like,
"Here's what I."
But this is what I said.
Sometimes you gotta become a female, and you gotta bring it to their phone. And don't go into the shit where, I'm seeing you talking to another nigga. Let me go to your Amazon cart.
What was the thing? I didn't know.
Sitting there.
Look,
that you got saved for later.
I didn't know.
And if I can get that,
she even said, she said,
some points
I
there.
kind of got, you know what? Maybe I should share my list with you just in case. I said, yeah, that would be great. So then from then on, like,
because
I feel like getting her something.
Because when it was bought, I was like, oh, this is nice. He's like, but it's purple. I said, yeah, but this is too much purple. I mean, the whole thing was purple. I said, it's too much.
Chrome spinning looking.
He was like, I said, plus
purple.
Right, plus I was like, I've already had in my mind the suitcase for like 2 years. I want this one. Like I researched for a while and found this, and I'm just happy it's still available. And so he was like, well, so I showed it to him. He was like, oh, but it's gotta, cause it's mine. You see my little big butterfly. He was like, but it ain't really. I said, it's purple right here. It's purple right here, and the wings of the butterfly, and it's white. Cause I'm not gonna. Nobody. It's because this is the other thing with the all purple he bought. You can mix that up. Any of the solid colors.
Yeah.
I have not in the years I've been traveling seen anybody with my butterfly.
When she said the reason behind it, when she was like, look, when they start to come down the belt, I can identify them.
Immediately.
Oh, okay, bet. I got it. But the other thing that got me is, like, when it came to, like, heels or dresses or anything she had in it, she was like, yeah, I got one in the cart now. I got this. She never said she had luggage in the cart ever. So I was like,
now, what I will say when it comes to heels or dresses, I kind of do a combination of what she likes and what I like.
Right, I get that.
Because my thing is, I need to like it too.
Right.
So I won't ever buy her a wedge heel because I can't stand it.
I hate them.
I can't stand it. She wears them, I can't stand them.
I hate them.
I want that typical prostitute.
Stiletto.
Like,
You want
that's
stiletto.
stiletto.
Say
Like,
stiletto.
I'm gonna keep it real because for me, that's a turn on. Anything that I can see you putting on and that's all you got on is that heel, I can get that for you.
I want you to have the mind of Christ.
Yes.
But the wardrobe of a stripper.
Yes. I seen that on the podcast. She said, I want to live Christ-like, but
She said, I want the mind of Christ for the body of a stripper. She a whore? I need that in the group chat.
Yeah, she said, but I want the body of a stripper, and I was like, yes. But that's what it should be one of those.
Okay.
You are godlike when you walk around here.
It was in our group chat.
But when you are in the closed room with your significant other, you should be a whole prostitute.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is you want from me, let's go. That's what it should be.
I mean, I got boundaries and limits, but I.
Yes, but again, that's a discussion.
Right.
That's a discussion. And I hope it's a straightforward discussion, not a hint.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not hitting
like,
around
no,
that. I'm not hitting around
That
that.
should be a discussion because see, here's the thing. Even with that, there's a couple things that are kind of blurred lines where one night I might like that right there,
And the next
but
night.
the next night, nah, don't do that shit at all.
But that's why I feel, and I will stand by this. Every couple, every intimate group, partner, whatever, should have a safe word.
Yep.
Period. I don't care, even if you think, oh, we're not that risque, we're not that kinky. It doesn't matter because, like you just said, what was cool yesterday may not be cool in 2 days. You need a safe word because it will at least say and leave all the awkwardness off the table.
And it saves you from you good, you okay, like you know, because that where it's one of those. I thought we were enjoying ourselves. Me asking, having to ask you, you good?
Can
you
mess
okay?
up the moment of the mood depending on what y'all doing.
What's wrong? What do you mean? Because you was just up and now. Well, I mean, it sounded like I was hurting you, and that's not what my goal was.
Right.
You know.
In addition to for some women out in these streets, no does not always mean no. Some people like the fantasy of or the push around. Whether I'm not saying that I do, but I acknowledge that those people exist. So for that reason, I just feel like everybody should have safe word because some women will say no, or it sounds convincing, and that's not really what they need.
Yeah, I was gonna say that part right there, where
if you hear the safe word out of nowhere,
the same way you typically tell me a no, I can't read between the lines.
But that's why I say a safe word is because no is the default.
Yo, I'm trying to do this, no. And then the next night is no, but you really want it because you want to tell me no, but you want me to take it that night. But it's the same tone of no.
Right, because
we not doing anything that night.
But no is the default that we are all taught yes or no, right? But if somebody screams out pineapples, Ricochet Pete in the middle, that's
Ricochet Pete. That sounds like a whole move. So you want to spill on it now?
That doesn't just come up in conversation.
I'm about to say, I pictured a position, not a safe word.
Stand in. Pull out. Got you.
Donald Trump. Everything. Everything's up.
No, that. Donald Trump, Greg, you got to pull. That's what that means.
Okay, so to wrap that part up,
you want to reach around.
Got you. Depending on the position we're in, like,
I got you, girl.
So y'all rating on this wine though.
So this is the Philip Carter.
The APV is
70. It's yeah.
Oh man.
Oh goodness. Okay, no, but for real, what's y'all rating on this wine?
I was looking for the ABV. It's not on.
It's on there. That's what you told me.
I'll give it a 4. I enjoyed it the same way I enjoyed it at the DCS Expo. Let's keep it 100.
I don't remember this at the expo.
I don't remember this at the Expo.
I do. That's why we.
No, I'm just saying I don't remember.
I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, because
all I remember is the Chardonnay.
If I'm not mistaken, I literally brought that bottle while we were there. I brought 2 bottles at the expo. One was that because we both enjoyed it, and then I brought something else.
The Chardonnay. Because you bought the Chardonnay, so they.
Okay. Okay.
Cause that's still like to me the Chardonnay standard. The flat Chardonnay, the prophecy is the buttery Chardonnay standard.
My rating on this is a 4. I did enjoy this as well.
Ain't no baby face on there. I say what I said. Ain't no baby face. And nothing really on the back other than the history. Historicals.
You need to look it up.
Oh wait, wait a minute.
It was right there.
Oh, 14%. What are these?
And that's why we like it.
So the governor's
Shit.
wine is 12.
It's
This one
12.5.
is 11.5.
Oh, well, we
That's
on the
the
high
weakest
end
shit.
today.
That's what we.
That's a weak shit
And
to
we
rate.
still in the double
We
digits.
still in the double digits, though. Like, we on the high end of things. Okay. Good at this here.
That's why I drive back.
Oh, okay.
Where did you park?
Did you do the talk?
Over the lot.
Okay. No, I park on the street, so
Oh, you
we'll
still
take your
park.
car.
I did the talk.
Yeah.
I didn't take the rating, but I would think,
Governor's wine is probably the number 1.
yeah, because I think I was the only one that didn't like that. That's probably the top one.
Unless wait,
No.
did y'all give y'all ratings on
Them two in the middle had the highest.
No, I was waiting for her.
I never gave Philip. We didn't even get to that part.
Oops.
They started.
I would say, yeah, for me, that's probably the best on the table. To me, that would be the best. And then these two are tied to me because they're different, but they're like same quality, like for what they are. And then that to me is the weakest. That's where I'm at. That's my rating.
Mine is, fuck.
Governor?
That's number 1.
Governors and Philip Carter.
Yes.
Okay.
And I would lean more to Governor's only because of the extra dryness.
That's why I know. There you go. That's Governor.
Thank you. Just because the extra dryness, and ultimately for River, the surprise factor that it gave me, I didn't expect that. So I think that's what's actually causing me to go a little bit higher than 1. But a close number 2 would be there, and then there, and y'all keep
I
that shit.
don't know if it's bad. Yeah, I did enjoy the Phillips, but the Phillips made the Governor taste even better.
Mm.
Maybe you need a wine tail back or chaser.
Facts.
It made it
It
taste better.
heightens the
Yeah.
citrus. But
Yeah.
it heightens the citrus, but it doesn't give it that.
You know why? Probably because that one has more of an oaky taste.
Yeah.
What the heck is that?
But it doesn't have, some
not
Chardonnays
overpowering,
have
yeah.
that overpowering oak taste. And I'm like, yeah, I can't do this.
All right, what's your
So my
favorite?
top 2 are the Phillips and the red, and that's only because I am loyal to red wine. But I do like that.
Lazy.
Why? You got on burgundy pants?
His pants are
No,
Okay.
mine.
I said
Oh.
she.
My lady.
I didn't say he. We use regular pronouns around here.
I didn't hear you say he. I heard you.
We don't do that shit that the world is
I heard
crafting.
you. I heard why?
Because
Because
first
you
of all,
got on burgundy pants.
If
And
I
I was like,
represent as a them, I'm schizophrenic.
Oh my god.
well, baby, we not talking about
So,
you.
okay.
So
I
what's
didn't
your,
think you
what's
said
your
he or
top
she,
on
though.
the table?
I thought you said you.
What's your top on the table?
The middle.
What's
That's
one
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
middle?
The middle. Bang, bang.
Oh, so
I'm
what's
I'm
your,
about to go with my wife on that.
where's your third place? First, second, what's third? The Concord?
Probably Concord.
Oh, I didn't do it there.
So
Probably
what's your
Concord.
first, second, third?
Because for
I
me,
think
this
third would have
was,
to be Governor.
this right here, I was like,
That's it.
oh, I didn't think it was going to be that. So it was like, yeah, for me,
To me, that's just not memorable.
yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
not
to
going
me,
to
it's
I would
Okay.
struggle through that.
I'm not going to remember that.
I would drink it because it's one of them, I just need a drink tonight.
Yep.
But I would struggle through that.
It's probably a house reason for some people. I liked it. So I'm going to take it. I enjoyed it.
All right, well. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another wonderful episode. Wine out.
First one.
First wine out of 2024. No, we did the January one.
No, we didn't.
No.
We've done
No,
none.
we didn't.
No.
Right. I'm sorry. Well, thank you for joining us for our first wine out of
We've
2024.
We've
traveling
done
and some
nothing.
bullshit.
We've
No, we
done
did not.
no one.
Thank you for joining us for
We-
our
matter
first
of
wine
fact,
out of
January, we were out of
2024.
town,
We were
right?
out of town. Mhm.
Yeah, we went on holiday.
Thank you for joining us for the 15th time for our first wine out of 2024. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Be sure to join us on Wednesdays and some Saturdays, the end of some months.
This is a moving target right now. We're trying to get things together.
We're trying to put it back. Our original schedule has gotten off just due to life. So we're trying to.
People are parents. Kids are graduating high school.
Transitions is happening. Look, not just high school, middle school, elementary school. Like, it's a lot shifting. So just bear with us as we try to get our bearings about us. But we thank all of our loyal listeners, our loyal fellow winers, and everything. Also, just follow us on Instagram at ALS2WA. For all of it, or any updates on our next upload, live stream, whole 9 yards. Y'all, vlog is coming soon this summer, so stay tuned for us as we go out and about in the world of today, as scary as it may be. We're gonna be out there in these streets this summer, so stay tuned. Those are coming as well. And remember. Oh, wait. Thank our wonderful, loyal family for joining us.
I don't want to be fired.
That ain't even why you here.
You're right. I like the movies.
There's nothing wrong.
And remember, as always, we're just gonna cut straight to this. And remember, as always,
there's nothing wrong with a little wine or a lot.
All right, y'all. Toodles.
We gotta stop on that.